Hi, Guido Fox here. Welcome by a new book report. Today I want to talk with you about the aspects of meditation, book 2, book 2. It's the second book of the 4 row of aspects of meditation from Osho. Um, Meditation and jumping off point. So meditation is a jumping off point. The title is already very important, mostly the case by Osho. And jumping off point. So meditation is your fundament, in life. First meditation, then the rest. First meditation and then the rest. Meditation is fundamental. It has to be a fundamental thing to do in your daily routine. If you do it in the night or in the morning or in the evening or all together or during the day, or you do it in long duration or you do it in short duration. Meditation has to be part of your life because you not only feel more confidential, more confidence, more happy, but also you become more sharp, more clear, and more efficient in the period you not meditate. So when you say to me, Guido, I cannot meditate because I'm too busy, I will say meditate more and more, and you become efficient during your work, during the day. So it is a fundament, a house. You build a big house and the rest is bonus of the house, your garage, your jacuzzi, your swimming pool, whatever. But first you have to build your house, a big fundament, a necessary house to live in, right? So meditation is in jumping off point, and I want to talk later about some interesting Buddha jumping theory. I will do that as last, as a cliffhanger, right? So later on I talk with you about Buddha and jumping and relationship with Buddha's meditation techniques. But first, meditation is your fundament in life. Meditate 1 or 2 hours per day and your life will become drastically changed, better, improved, more intense, more happy, ecstatic, and you can let go a lot of things more and more. You don't worrying a lot of times. You can accept and pass by negative events in your life. You can see everything little more on distance, and everything become more and more effortless. Page 7. Meditation is something different than concentration. Contemplation is also something different than concentration. Concentration is narrowing your view. I talked a little bit with you the difference between contemplation, meditation, and concentration already in the last video and in more videos. But concentration is focusing on the activity. And with concentration, you fall easily in the tunnel vision way of behavior, the way of thinking. So tunnel vision. That's what you see a lot by politicians or people working for governmental organizations of big firms. when there is some accident or there's some crisis, they focusing as hell. They concentrating as hell on the problem, but they missed out the whole picture. They miss out a general helicopter view. So concentration is not the optimal form of making the activities work for you. There is another method whereby have more effect, have more efficiency, have no tunnel vision. And that is beyond concentration. That is contemplation. Contemplation is a higher form and a higher level than concentration. Here also a split between society conditionings and spiritual conditionings. And maybe you're fed up that I'm saying society conditionings or crowd conditionings. What's true? I have to tell the truth, right? You learn in the schools, in the families. You don't learn contemplation, you learn concentration. So you have a concentration conditioning. That's important to understand. You're raising up. Educational is a concentration paradigm, and concentration false conditioning. So constantly the teachers were telling you from your tamas, from your laziness attitude, concentrate, concentrate. And now an exam, concentrate, concentrate. And there all the shit is coming from. All the tunnel visions, the mentally tunnel visions are created by this mentality. Concentrate, concentrate. And you lose your view, you lose your awareness and your sensitive skills, what is happening in your surroundings. What is happening with other people? What is happening with other departments of your firm? Or other people in the society where the rules is not for mentioned. So tunnel vision is the most biggest problem in crisis situations and also in normal situations. So there's a higher form of concentration, and that is contemplation. And contemplation is nothing more than that you do all the activities with extreme, constantly awareness with your 7 centers. So when I talk to you, I'm concentrating on my 3rd eye, my crown chakra, my 3 hearts on a row, on my 2 palm chakras. So chakra awareness is the new form of concentration. And that costs years. Years of meditation. Years of exercising to reach that kind of stages. To go beyond concentration. So focusing on the chakra line is another dimension of concentration, and you see things more clearly. You're more sharp. And I hope I am not falling in a tunnel vision. I'm not falling in a tunnel vision. I'm open, I'm vulnerable. So contemplation is the higher form of concentration. And the activities will become better, more quality, and you can do the activities with a longer duration of losing energy. Concentration you can do only for 1 hour and you're empty. Contemplation you can do for hours and hours because you have a new lifeline energy. So contemplation is more duration, is more duursam, is longer and longer you can use your line. You can use your chakra awareness. That's your energizer. So it is a totally different way of doing your exercises, your activities, your work things than what society teaches you. And that calls page 27 Dhyana. Dhyana. D-H-I-A-N-A. Dhyana. I am meditation. I am meditation myself. You become meditation. You become one with the line. You become the center of the cyclone. You become the center of all the neurotic and mad people in your surroundings. You become the cyclone, the center of the cyclone. You are the peace. You are the tree. You become the peaceful, compassionate tree. And you walk with flair. And everything moves around you. And it don't hurt you. You're witnessing. You cannot be hurted anymore. You find everything okay. You reached total sensitivity. Total sensitivity. You are pure sensitivity. You become a pure feeler. When you contemplate, you become a pure feeler. Buddha, and now I come by the cliffhanger, was using the jumping method. And this is very interesting in your enlightenment process. Jumping from chakra to chakra. The last 3 years I always had a dilemma. Shall I focus in total on the line, or I shall give some chakras some more attention with my mind, or not. I prefer to give all the chakras the same attention, like Osho also did. But Buddha did jumping. He gives one chakra attention, then the other one attention. That's also a method you can use. Maybe I have to combine it. Give some chakra more attention than the other chakra. And from jumping, I'm jumping the 7 centers from one to the other. That's also a method. So there you see some different methods from highly spiritual masters, right? I give all the chakras attention with my higher mind, or I do just one chakra and not the other one. That's very useful information who only can give to you from very rare people in this world. If you walk around, which people are concentrating on their chakras whole day? They're doing that? No one. I think maybe 5 in the Netherlands. Maybe 5 are doing that. Maybe 5 they are aware. So you have a big sleepy mass. So there is a lot of work to do to opening up the sleepy crowd, right? Nearly nobody is walking around and combine inner and outer work. No way. So Buddha was using the jumping to jumping chakra technique. Osho did all the 7 centers in once. Of course, the opening of the Hidrada and your 3 hearts on a row is first. Is the fuel. The fuel of the line. Try to go with your mind to the centers, and maybe some flowers are opening up. Maybe you can feel, and you become more sensitive and more happy, and no blockades anymore. And then you live in I am meditation, you live in Dhyana. You live in a totally other frequency where the time is going so fast. So quick. You live in a totally other reality, another frequency level, another dimension. You live in a totally other dimension. A compassionate dimension. A peaceful dimension. You want to spread it. You want to give the compassion away. You feel love for people because you know that something can grow there. Something can grow in that line, in that body. Something can grow there. So you feel compassionate by people, but you also feel, how you say this, you feel hurted for them because they're still suffering. they're still mental slaved. They're still worrying in their mind. They're chattering mind all the time. All those stress in your mind. So you feel also hurted. Hurted that people didn't feel it, and have no higher life, no sensitive life, no higher ecstatic life. I feel hurted for them. So contemplate, right? Do whatever thing what you do, be also aware of the line. That's the biggest message of this book too. Aspects of meditation and jumping off point. Thank you for watching, and I see you by the next book report. Hi.